Hey guys, before we get started on the video, I was doing some training on Butterfree and Caterpie, or Butterfree and Beedrill with the daycare, and they ended up making this. So we're gonna give it a nickname and have their names merged into one. So I'm gonna call this one Butterdrill. Oops. I mean, I kind of, get it because Beedrill and Butterfree. I don't have enough space, don't I? Boy. Okay, fine. We'll call it something else. Let's see. Butterfree Beedrill. What would be a good one? How about Beat Free? No. How about Beater Free? Or how about Beedre? No. Give me a second, guys. Beater Drill. No, Beaterill. Or how about... No, Beat... Or how about Butterill? I think Butterill would be better. Alright. I think this would be good. What do you think? Or maybe... Yeah, Butterdrill and... Yeah, Butterill. Because, if I did Butterdrill... No. Yeah, I think Butterill is good. I'm gonna go with Butterill. So, yeah. I was trying to get... I took these guys over to the daycare, so... I was trying to see if I could train them up, and I didn't know they could actually make a baby. So, yeah, I thought maybe it's just 2 Butterfrees to make a baby Caterpie, and then 2 Beedrills make a baby Weedle. But if you get these 2 to train together, they might make a Caterpie or a Weedle. So now the reason why I didn't do like Caterpie and Weedle merged together is because this thing's gonna evolve into a Butterfree, so yeah. And yes, I am gonna keep the baby, okay? We're keeping their baby. Probably the weirdest thing I'll ever do in this video. Even though this is actually the finale, because we're not gonna be, doing the Viridian Force for the finale. We're gonna be doing something else. We are going to rematch the Elite Four. So give me 1 second to go over here and so forth. Now, I have been doing a bit of training lately to prepare myself for the Indigo Plateau, even though we probably might not need it since I did that link battle. But here we are at the Indigo Plateau, where it all began. Can you believe that this is the last video, because this is our finale? Even though the title may not say it's the finale, it's still the finale, guys, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get our real team going and take care of this. So, let's see. Alright, so we are going to be using Pikachu. The 2 Pikachus, actually. So, Pikachu times 2. And then, let's see, what else? Alright, we're also going to be using Snorlax. We're pretty much going to be using the game that you will see read, like, post-game wise in, like, Generation 2. So, that includes Lapras, and since Butterdrill is with the Pokemon, I'm just going to leave him right here for now. I'll probably move him somewhere else. And then we got one more, which is going to be the Espeon. Now, these may look like the same levels, but trust me, they'll be level 86. I trained them to where they'll reach level 86 by the time we're done with the Elite Four. And same with Charizard, he's going to be at level 100 because I'm going to be doing this with every team once I get them all trained up to 86 and so forth. So yeah, before we actually go and compete, we'll go ahead and show you all the Pokemon that I've caught, all the Pokemon that I've trained and evolved and leveled up and so forth. And most of them should be at least level 50. So yeah, we got Butterfree, we got Raichu. I don't know if you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can, because yeah. There's Clefable, Golem, Wigglytuff, the newest Kings and Queens. I think they only have premiered in like 1 or 2 videos. If not, I kind of forgot about them, but they'll be used off screen. So yeah, there's Parasect, Gyarados, Arbrook, Alakazam, Persian, Dugtrio, Hypno, Machamp, Steelix, Arcanine, Electro, Dragonite, Skyther, Porygon 2, Marowak, and then there's Ginger, there's Dodrio, Executor, Rhydon, Venomoth, Seeking, Golduck, Kakashi, Tauros, Kingdra, and then Hitmonlee, Ditto, Tangela, Aerodactyl, Kabutops, Tentacruel, that's level 49 still. Same with Rapidash. And Kingo's at level 50. Okay, there's Weezing, Muk, Cloyster with a Pearl, Dugong, Magneton, and Electabuzz. And no, Magneton cannot evolve into Magnezone in this game because Magnezone did not exist until Gen 4, so yeah. But what does exist in Gen 3 and below is Magcargo, Piloswine, Yanma, Quagsire, FireRed, Dunsparce, which, the reason why I have Dunsparce at level 44 is because it has the runaway ability, and I've been trying to use that to shiny hunt for the Spearow or Fearow, depending on whichever comes first. And I also use Max Repel, which will only repel any Pokemon below the level in your first user. So yeah, I kind of use that as strategy, and still I haven't found that shiny Fearow. Okay, I'm still working on it. I told you guys that I'll probably be able to finally get it off video or off series. So yeah, or I might not be able to get to it at all. Who knows? There's Zatu, there's Donphan, Murkrow, Jumpluff, Wobbuffet, who's still at level 44. I actually been training this at the daycare, so yeah. And then there's Togepi, the little Togepi. I did take this to the daycare, but it's about to learn a new move at level 17, so I'm kind of going to be training its friendship and see if I can evolve it to Togetic off series. And then there's Ariados at level 50, already at level 50. Heracross level 49. Quillfish is probably one of the few that I haven't got to level 50 yet. I probably will later, but there's Tyranitar, there's Skarmory, and I actually recently caught these because I found them, I kind of wander off a little bit beyond the area where I was getting the Spearows and Fearows and, trying to check to see if they're shinies, and I kind of went a little beyond, and I found these two, but this one was a Larvitar. You can get it at, let's see, Seavault Canyon. Yeah, you can get it at Seavault Canyon. Same with Skarmory and so forth. And then here's these Pokemon that were Gen 1 at first, but then because of some of their evolutions, they go to Gen 2 and Gen 3. And then there's the Eevees. Now, I did try and get this Eevee to evolve into Umbreon and also Espeon as well. I tried to get Eevee into Espeon and Umbreon, but the thing is, I can't actually do it unless I trade it over to the Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald games. In this case, I have Ruby, so I had to trade it over to Ruby. Good thing I got that Ruby setting to daytime, otherwise this would have been Umbreon instead of Espeon, and I would have to start over the Ruby game, which I don't know if I might start over the Ruby game off screen, just so that I can get the setting to nighttime and then trade it then. But it's going to take a lot of work, and I kind of want it to remain as a little Eevee, so yeah. And then our final box is going to be the Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Suicune, and Mewtwo. Now, there is one more box, actually, come to think of it. The unknowns, of course, which is right here. The symbols A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so forth. You guys know the alphabet, so just want to, give you guys a little skim recap of everything. So, yeah. And also the exclusives, question mark and exclamation mark. I hope you guys are able to see this. I'm glad that I'm actually going to be filming on a different console rather than the Game Boy, because this is probably the hardest console to put on the computer camera. So, yeah, I'm kind of glad that that this game is coming to the close and we can finally move on to the Let's Go games soon. Oh, and I may need to heal up a little bit. Just in case Charizard is still a little winded. That might be unnecessary. Oh well. Let's go ahead and head over to the Elite Four one last time. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, the door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Now, there is some changes to this Elite Four, which we are about to see. And I will try my best to end this finale off with you guys being able to see what's going on. So, yeah. Alright. So, first off, we have Lorelei. I know exactly who I'm switching to. We're going to go ahead and start off with the Pikachus, one of them, and go on with it. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I, Lorelei, of the Elite Four, have returned. You know how it goes. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Are you ready? Oh yes. I am ready to shock your ice into a core. Actually, it's shock your ice to a crisp, right? Whatever. Let's go. Now, the Pokemon are going to be a little bit higher than usual, so be careful. That's why I had these Pokemon trained up. Oh, geez, a double team. I was kind of afraid of this. I did do some test runs, and so far I'm getting pretty lucky with them, but I don't think this is going to be the case, because, especially since Lorelei, did that. Okay, we actually hit. Cool. Man, this thing is double teaming a lot. That's not good. This is not good. Geez, I was afraid of this. Okay, I'm gonna have to revive that Pikachu soon. Alright, Thunderbolt. Okay, cool. Alright, who's next? Piloswine? Okay. We are going to switch to... let's switch to Lapras. Alright, go serve it. Alright, nice. Who's next? Ah, you want a little rematch. Although, there's a good chance this thing is going to best me even though we're higher levels. Mainly because this thing actually knows Thunderbolt. Okay, sorry, it was Thunder. So yeah, it learns a new electric move, which is probably going to kill my Lapras, so... yeah. I won't be surprised if it goes down. Yeah, we'll let Lorelei use a full restore. It'd be nice if we could actually get a critical hit on this. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. I have a feeling Lorelei's going to use her full restore, so I'm going to go ahead and use my full restore as well and reset. Wait, you actually... She actually didn't do it. Who would have guessed? Oh well. Alright, Cloyster, we'll go ahead and go with the male Pikachu. I'll make sure to get the female Pikachu when fighting Lance, because he does have some Pokemon that the female Pikachu might be able to take care of. So, yeah. Goodbye. Good riddance. Alright, Jinx. Okay. Charizard. You know what to do. Time to burn. Things shouldn't be this way. Well, it is. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Alright. But first things first, I need to revive the Pikachu. So, where is it? Please excuse this mess that I still have in the bag. Alright, there you go. Alright, let me check my Pikachu and make sure that it might still be able to... Oh my gosh, come on, you stupid D-pad. Sorry, these buttons are having a hard time with me, or, like, kind of messing with me at the moment. Alright, it looks like we might be able to make it with Pikachu. If not, I'm going to have to do a little trick in the end. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so Bruno is not going to have any more Onyxes. He's actually going to have the Steelix, so I'm going to keep Charizard out for measures. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people in Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Red, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Alright, Bruno. Show me your Steelix. Alright, Charizard. You know what to do. Alright, next up should be Hitmonchan. Okay, we are bringing Espeon out. Now, Espeon's pretty much known as a fighting-type killer. Alright, you know what to do. Alright, another Steelix. Okay. Charizard, that's your cue. Alright, go burn it. Nice. Alright, Hitmonlee. Okay. Espeon, you're back up. Alright, go Side Beam it. Alright, Machamp, keep going. We're good. Espeon should have no problem one-shotting this guy. And goodbye. What? How could I lose? My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Okay, and since my Pokemon barely did any damage, we are going to switch over and move on to Agatha and the thing. Okay, I'm out of lyrics for this music, but whatever. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. You're the child that Oak's taken under his wing, aren't you? That old duck was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Red, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Yeah, and I'll show you how an overpowered trainer can be. Agatha. Alright, Espeon, you know the drill. Go Pies Beam it. Nice. Alright, keep going. We're good. Alright, another Ginger. Okay. This one's level 70, so I'm going to go ahead and flip on the Psychic. Something a little more powerful, just in case. I may have overestimated that one. Oh well. Better to be safe than sorry. Alright, now this thing is not part poison, so we're going to try and bite it instead. Since it's still a ghost type. And it in one shot. Who would have thought? Okay, we're still good. Alright, we're just going to keep biting until Agatha stops using Forest Stores, so yeah. Keep biting, Espeon. Maybe one of these bites will be a critical hit. That'd be great. Yep, that's what I thought. I wonder if I can actually find one of those. Come to think of it. Alright, Arbra, keep going. We got this in the bag. Well, joke's on you. I'm a special attacker. Goodbye. And that should get Espeon up to level 86 instantly. Oh my, you're something special, child. Oh, I thank you. You win. I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. I will after I switch. And since Espeon's not going to fight Lance, we're just going to leave it like that until we heal up. Oops. Hit the wrong button there. Alright, Lance should be a piece of cake. We got some stuff planned for him, and so forth. Alright, we are going to have a rematch with this Pikachu. And I don't know if I should heal it up. Yeah, I think I probably should heal it up, just in case. Alright, there you go. Alright, there you go, Pikachu. I got tongue twisted there. Alright, let's fight them. So you've returned, Red. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Red. Yeah, I don't think so. Now, I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have any Gen 3 Pokemon. I mean, he's supposed to be a Dragon-type master, and he doesn't have any dragons from Generation 3 since this is a remake, so, yeah. Kind of a little disappointed there. But that doesn't mean he didn't change his Pokemon, so he did replace one of his Dragonites with something else. Alright, who's next? Aerodactyl? Okay. Lapras, that's your cue. Alright, Lance, guess what? Surf's up! After the Ancient Power. You think that's gonna stop me? Well, you thought wrong. Goodbye. Alright, who's next? Dragonite. Okay. Keep going. And Ice Beam it. Nice. Alright, who's next? Another Dragonite? Okay. Snorlax, that's your cue. Now don't worry, this next Dragonite is actually weaker than the level 72 one. This one's only level 66, so after the Earth Ray comes, let's just say it's going down. Goodbye. Alright, last one, Kingdra. I'm going to go ahead and send in the male one because I've done test runs of this one before, and let's just say Kingdra is not to be messed with. So I'm going to go ahead and try and thunder this thing at least. Okay, you know what? That might be a bad idea. Alright, try and weaken it a little bit. Okay, good. If it Hyper Beams the Pikachu can go down, the male one can go down, the weaker female can come out, and then Kingdra has to recharge, which means Lance cannot heal out his Pokemon at the time. Pikachu, I think you know what to do. Goodbye. Nice. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. Thank you. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Red. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or, you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There's one more trainer to face. His name is Blue. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Yeah, we'll see about that. Alright, but before we go in, let's go ahead and revive the other Pikachu. Heal up everyone who is not at full health. Alright, where's the max potions? Alright. You know what? I don't think Snorlax really needs a max potion. I think he'll be fine, so we'll just go ahead and give the rest of the max potions to Lapras and Espeon. Huh. I wonder why Espeon didn't get like a close-up animation and so forth. And you know what? Red's rich, so we're going to go ahead and give the Hyper Potion over to Snorlax. You know what? Come to think of it, do I have any leftovers? I know in the later games that Red does get his Snorlax to hold leftovers, so I don't know if I have it at the moment. I don't think I have the leftovers, so I may have missed it somewhere, but yeah. Alright, so before we go in to the last one where we fight Blue. Now his team is going to be switched up a little bit. So here's the thing. His first Pokemon is going to be something that Espeon can handle. Now Charizard can also handle it, but he's at level 100, so I'm going to save him for Blastoise. So yeah. And then there's like two other Pokemon that Blue's changed. And we'll get to see that in a minute. Wait, did I make sure to get everyone switched up? Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this. This is it, guys. The finale is almost done. Hey, Red. You came back, Red. This is so great. My rainbow should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Red, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world! Yeah, not for long. Enjoy your time while it lasts, Blue, because I'm going to be taking it away as soon as I'm done. Alright, first one, Heracross. This thing is level 72, it's park fighting, so we're going to go ahead and psychic this thing out of here. No holding back. Alright, nice. Alright, we got Alakazam next. Snorlax, that's your cue. You barely did anything, so I'll give you a little head start. Alright, go Body Slam. After the Reflect, I figured he was going to do that. Alright, keep going. And goodbye. Alright, who's next? Executor? Okay. Lapras, you're up. Alright, go Ice Beam it. Alright, Tyranitar, keep going. Alright, now I've done this before. I fought this Tyranitar before, and let me tell you, this thing will survive the surf. So I'm going to go ahead and blast him with the Hydro Pump. Because I don't want Blue to be using a full restore on it. Oh my gosh, don't miss, please. Oh, that's not good. Lapras, I think you have one more shot before you go down, so please don't mess this up. Thank you. Alright, Arcanine. Alright, Pikachu's, you're up. Alright, cool. Not that it would matter. But we'll see. Alright, use Thunderbolt. Alright, now this Overheat, you cannot, you can't really, like, this Pikachu's are pretty useless against the Overheat for, like, a couple of turns. So if this next Pikachu goes down, then, Lapras will just finish it off. Or, you know what, maybe Snorlax will finish it off. Yeah, I think I'll have Snorlax finish it off if Pikachu goes down. Alright, there goes with another Overheat. Maybe this Pikachu will survive it. Okay, never mind, it didn't. Oh, that sucks. Alright, Snorlax, you're up. Alright, I have a feeling Blue's probably going to heal up, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little Body Slam and then finish him off with a Hyper Beam. Unless I can two-shot it with Body Slam. Okay, cool. I can two-shot it. Alright, here it comes. The moment we've all been waiting for. Now is... Wait, the Pikachus are at level 86, right? Okay, cool. That way I don't have to start over. Alright, here we go. The iconic battle of Charizard versus Blastoise. Now, as long as Blastoise doesn't go for the Rain Dance, we should be able to beat him. As long as Blastoise doesn't do the you-know-what. Because I've done this before, and if Blastoise doesn't use Rain Dance, like right now, I would beat him. But he already used Rain Dance, so there's a good chance Charizard's probably going to go down. Because here's the thing, if Blastoise does Rain Dance, that means the Blast Burn's going to be weakened. And if it doesn't use Rain Dance, it would actually knock Blastoise out. I test run this before, okay? And it is doable that you can actually beat Blastoise with Charizard. As long as it's level 100 and as long as Blastoise doesn't use Rain Dance. But since he used Rain Dance, Charizard actually survived? Wow, that's a first. Last time I did this test run, he knocked me out. Oh well. Let's go ahead and finish him off with... Let's go with Espeon. Alright, go Psychic it. After Blue full restores. Okay, cool. Alright, Blue, you are done. No! That can't be! You beat me at my best! After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already? It's not fair! Yeah, well, cry about it, Blue. Why did I lose? Never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it! You're the new Pokemon League champion, although I don't like to admit it. Red! So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Charmander to work on the Pokedex. Red, you have come of age. Blue, I am disappointed in you. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Blue, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Red, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Red, come with me. Alright. See ya, Blue. Congratulations, Red. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Red, you have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Red. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. And that is it for this video. That is it for the finale, you guys. So one final time, Red's upgraded team. Espeon, level 86. Lapras, level 86. Snorlax, level 86. Pikachu, level 86. Another Pikachu, level 86. And Charizard, level 100. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. And I think that Red would end up replacing one of his Pikachus and Espeon or Lapras for Venusaur and Blasters in the future. But yeah, we have a time of 254 hours and 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the series is finally over. We can actually go on to a newer remake of the Kanto League, or the Kanto region. So yeah. That's it for this video, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the finale and so forth. I know this has been longer than I was supposed to have it as, but at least we're finally done and we can move on. So, until then, guys, I will see you all later. From FireRed and LeafGreen, maybe red, blue, and yellow, peace out.